Hello, Mumbai! Wow, it's so great to be here. I just realized I forgot something. I actually did. Oh, where is it? Where is it? What? This is what happens when you don't rehearse. Don't go anywhere. Hello? Anybody back here? I bet this has, when you have it, could you bring it out to me? I bet this has never happened before. Oh, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mackenzie. Mumbai. So much happening. So much happening. This is, as you know, India, very, very dear to the world's computer industry, central to the IT industry. At the center, at the core of the IT of just about every single company in the world. My industry, your industry, that we've built over the last several years, running computer graphics, a perfect example. We democratized computer graphics as we know it. 3D graphics is now literally everywhere. It could be used as a medium for almost any application. But we felt that long-term, accelerated computing could be far, far more impactful. And so over the last 30 years, we've been on a journey to accelerate one domain of application after another. The reason why this has taken so long is simply because of this. There is no such magical processor that can accelerate everything in the world. Because if you could do that, you would just call it a CPU. You need of GPUs. And these GPUs are all connected from the top to the bottom using NVLink, driving these incredible SerDes, the world's longest driving SerDes for copper. And it connects all of these GPUs together. 72 dual GPU packages of Blackwells, 144 GPUs connected together, so it's one giant GPU. If I were to spread out all of the chips to show you what this connects together, it's essentially a GPU so large, it'd be like this big. But it's obviously impossible to build GPUs that large, so we break it up into the smallest chunks we could, which is reticle limits and the most advanced technologies, and we connect it together using NVLink. And so this is NVLink backspine. You're looking at all of the GPUs being connected. That's the quantum switch that connects all of these GPUs together on top. Spectrum X, if you would like to have Ethernet. And in just a little over a year ago. That's the amount of infrastructure we've built. So the first part of building an AI ecosystem is the AI infrastructure. Just as the first part of infrastructure for the internet ecosystem was building the infrastructure of networking. Of course, the infrastructure of networking internet consists of the personal computer, cloud, and internet itself. In the case of AI, it starts with the AI computing infrastructure. The next part, the operators that are creating new applications that are started that are made possible only with AI. And then our service partners from Wipro to Infosys to TCS working with us to take the AI models to the AI infrastructure out to the world's enterprises. Now, that's NVIDIA in India. I'm going to have Michelle, our country leader, come join me on stage because I would love for him to talk to you about some companies that we're working with here in India. Michelle? Okay, so I'm going to introduce a couple of other ideas. And so earlier I told you that we have Blackwell, we have all of the libraries, acceleration libraries that we were talking about before, but on top there are two very important platforms we're working on. One of them is called NVIDIA AI Enterprise, and the other one is called NVIDIA Omniverse, and I'll explain each one of them. Bringing these agents into your company is not unlike the way you would onboard someone who's a new employee. You have to give them training curriculum. You have to fine-tune them, teach them how to use, how to perform the skills and understand the vocabulary of your company. You evaluate them, and so there's evaluation systems. And you might guardrail them. If you're an accounting agent, don't do marketing. If you're a marketing agent, don't report earnings at the end of the quarter, so on and so forth. And so each one of these agents are guardrailed. That entire process.
Today, generative AI is revolutionizing $100 trillion in industries. Knowledge enterprises use agentic AI to automate digital work.
Hello, I'm James, a digital human.
Industrial enterprises use physical AI to automate physical work. Physical AI embodies robots like self-driving cars that safely navigate the real world.
One of us has 80 million followers.
I especially told you not to call me this word. I especially told you.
I know he did. But
I think there was
ladies and gentlemen,
I know who was my father-in-law, Rajesh Khanna.
He absolutely insisted I do not say that. He is so humble. But can we all agree? He's a superstar. So you and I, we started.
Which is built by my wife. If I don't say it's built by my wife,
I'm at her house. Her house is bigger than your house. And I thought your house was pretty big. Just so you know, from Mukesh's house, I could see my house in California.
So, while I was listening to you, you talked about NVIDIA being an exotic place. And I was thinking that when you are in India, I've got to give you my version of what NVIDIA means to me. And I was just thinking about it backstage. There's a very important word link which is called Vidya, V-I-D-Y-A. Right? And in Hindi, as we are all determined to make the best LLM in Hindi, right? In Hindi, Vidya means knowledge.
I knew I named the company right. I knew it.
So,
Everybody said, NVIDIA, what a horrible name. You will never make it.
what it means.
I knew it. I stuck with it.
So you can take credit for this interpretation. So it's still
I'm smart.
It gets better, Jensen. So if we think about Vidya is Saraswati, and Saraswati is our goddess of